usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 94 of my series where I try to play the towns, cities, and urban areas of Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is to achieve a score of 25,000 points for each game. Today we are going somewhere I have never been, and we're going to another suburban area of Oslo, and this time it's a settlement called Lommedalen. Lommedalen is the Lomme Valley, and it's got its name from the river Lomma, which again is derived from the Norwegian word for the birds that I believe are called loons. They're also called divers, or great divers, and the Norwegian word for that is lom, basically. So yeah, Lommedalen is I think a fairly spread out place in sort of various sections and stuff. There's about 3,000 people living here. It started growing in the 70s and 80s. Before that, it was mainly a logging and agricultural society existing along the old road between the fjord here and the inland towards what is today Hønefoss, and the old fiefdom of Ringerike. And so there are remnants of the old road here dating back to at least the 1200s, if not longer. So that's pretty much what I know about Lommedalen. So we'll see what the 3,000 plus people living here have to look at when they get up in the morning to do their commute into Oslo. Let's have a look. Well, the locals that lived in Lommedalen, once they started developing the area as a suburb, they grew very unfond of the whole thing, and eventually said that the dialect had taken the bus into town. They had a rather distinct dialect up this valley, and it is more or less gone due to urban development. So let's see what the urban development that killed the dialect is like. That's an interesting hill. This sort of has the look of a school. Given the size of the windows, it probably is. That's the one thing that never gets right with schools in Norway. They build them with absolutely humongous windows, and it's nice to have the outside peep in, but it just wreaks havoc with the indoor climate. Norwegians are still to master the art of proper ventilation. And on days when the sun beats on the windows, you don't really want to be inside a Norwegian school. Grorudenga, and that is to the north. So the Grorud field. That could be anywhere. Let's see, Helset Linderud. Grorudenga. Here we are. And I believe I was right. It's a primary school. Here's the Grorudenga. And we are looking at this bit. And just a little bit north of this first corner. So we're about here, I'd say. Well, bullseye. That's always a nice start. And here we are coming into Lommedalen from the south. Now, I was debating with myself whether I should include Bærumsverk, but I think they are part of Lommedalen overall. But that's a big but here. So what do we have here? We have Lommedalen, the mill pond, and this is someone who caters or provides services for trade fairs, I think. And we are on the Lommedalen Road. This is okay, and that's a bus stop called Skarvaveien. Okay, that should be helpful. So the question is, are we? No, we're not this far down. So, and there's the Lommedalen Road, which we are on. Primary County Road, what on earth? No, but we're not down in Kolsås. And then there's a Lommedalen thing. So I think we are probably further up the road. There's Sleverud. Ah, here we are. Here we are. Let's see. Yes. Now, don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. This looks about right. So, if we go there. Yeah. And on the other side of the road, like so. Nice. Good. Residential area. And going uphill. Looking north, eastwards. Trulsrudskogen. Okay. The woods of someone named Truls who made himself a farm. Emilie Haug, I don't know who she was. And if we can just get a name of, oh, there's a football pitch here. That's always helpful. And Bjerkjord, the birch field. So let's see, so we do have this one, but that's not the one we're looking at. Let's see, what other football pitches are there? There's one here. There's the birch road. No, but what a birch field. Trulsrudskogen. Here we go. Emilie Haugs. So we were somewhere up here. Let's see. And so we got this red weirdness on top of the road here. And my neighbor's dogs are going absolute batty. So that's Trulsrudskogen. It doesn't loop around or anything. Oh, well, actually it does, but it never comes back down here. So, and the bend has just started. So I must be looking at the back of these things. Now, are the two houses in one? This could prove to be a little bit trickier than I expected. Now, is that thing? That's probably that. Okay, back into position again. It's looking straight east. We are clipping that building there. Now let's turn around. We're looking northwest into these ones. That thing has me a bit puzzled, but yeah, should be right. Yep, it's cool. Nice. Ooh, well, that's a, well, this by Norwegian standards, a fairly large field. Börjerlia. Lia is the slope or the hillside, but Börjer, it could be a local version of the male name Birgir. But that is pure conjecture and speculation. Okay, we got a Rema in this building and a daycare. Do any street name? Yes. Let's go Slalom Way in the Slalom Road. And Gamle Way in the Old Road. Okay. With a Rema 1000, well, Rema 1000 slash Rema 1000. And a daycare that's called, oh, Lommedalen Daycare, the Crispy branch. Okay. Now where's the old road then? Here's the old road. Okay, and where's that daycare? The Slalom Road. And here's the thingy with the Rema in it. Now, and there's Börjedlia. So we were down there. Let's see, now we're looking south. I got my directions all mixed up on this one. Happens every now and then. It's as annoying every single time this happens. So let's see, westwards we're looking at the barn, which must be that one. And that should put us here. Good. And oh, what? No, that's not right. That's not fair. Come on. Where was this thing again? It was up here somewhere. Grorud Enga, here we are. So that was about there. Well, that was unfortunate. But still, that is Lommedalen played to perfection. The Loon Valley, or the Great Diver Valley. And yeah, that was a quick. I'm debating whether I should do one more round of it. But I don't think there's much of a downtown area here, so we'll do one more try. Come on. So on the 168, Lommedal's bomb. Yeah, I think there was I wonder if there was a narrow gauge railway here once upon a time. Let's see. Now we're heading westwards. Let's see if we can see anything about the. Wait a minute, there's another one coming up here. And okay. We're heading westwards. So this is probably. Now wait a minute, if we were on the roundabout. Here, two roundabouts in quick succession. So, and where's the Lommedalen Railroad? I can't see. And I'm not entirely certain this is where we are. And what does it say? The Sandvika. Are we coming down this way? That actually makes more sense. Let's see. Yeah. But near the Toppenhaug, yes, that's that one. And we are just past the last houses here. So that should put us about there. Well, now I'm glad that I finished this one, because this is the sort of punt I never want to do. But okay, that's good enough. Right. Lommedalsholm, so that's a sports hall with a football pitch. And I would be surprised if this is not a school of some kind. Excuse me. So, Lommedalsholm, could that be up here? Yes, it is. So, and that's Lommedal School. That we're looking at. And Can we see that little? Yeah, we can see that little maintenance building or whatever this is. And we're looking at the back of it, so we should be about there. Just as this bend starts, yes. Yep, that's a decent one. And there we go. And then we go on to pure blackness. And a roundabout. I think that says Lommedalen Industrial Estate, and that's the Miller's Pond that we were at previously, but I'm not sure if that is where we are. Let's see, there's a bridge across a river. And, okay, so there's access to Lommedalen Church. And there's Lommedalen School. Well, actually, yes, we are here that way. And that's the company that provides services for fairs. And that was up here. So we are somewhere around there. Let's see. Not quite. That pedestrian thing comes down over here. So we should be around here, I believe. Let's see, that thing must be coming up here. So I think I'm fairly good with placing myself there. Yes. Next round. Oh, that's proper semi-rural. Skolegata School Street. Okay. Looking south. What does it say over here? Home for the elderly, sports hall, and the school. Fair. Oh wait, we do we have a number on this road? Wasn't there? I must be seeing ghosts. Okay. Okay, the school road. I believe I saw that somewhere here. Skollerud Road. Here's the school road. So I guess we're on the old road, which is this one. No, we're here. I'm looking south. So got this house almost on the road. And this would be the Bjerke Road, yes. So we are looking at this house, which must be... no, that's not that one. Or is it? No, I think that is this. But anyways, we are looking about there. Cool. And there's another. That also looks like a school. Well, for being just 3,000 people or thereabouts, they certainly are productive in terms of making new students. Slaveruåsen. Okay. Yeah, well, that's the name of the place. Slaveru. The wooden spoon clearing. Clearing Hill, and there's Slaveru Cooperative Housing. And it's off to the northeast. Okay. Let's look for Slaveru then. Skullerud. Okay, it's not up here. That's the railroad. Whatever that is. Now let's see. Well, you get why it's called the slalom road. Yeah, I knew I'd seen Slavery Dwayne somewhere. Now, where's the school? No, it's not a school, it's actually a daycare. That's a big one then. So we are up this thing. No, we're not that far in. We are. Can I see? Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple of things that don't quite compute here. See, I'm looking south. So I should be there, but I'm not. Because I got this a little bit wrong. Let's see, looking east. No, I should be up here. Then we go down. Yeah, and that's the bus stop I was looking at. So we should be here. Actually there, but okay, that's close enough. So yeah, that is 2 rounds of Lommedalen, and 2 fairly quick ones. So that is episode 94 come to an end. Please check in tomorrow for episode 95. Until then, bye bye.